What's up, grapplers? I'm Brian Quick, co-owner of the American Grappling Federation, and I'm here with young man, used to be a young kid, Jett Thompson. He's been with us for a long time. How you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good.
He started with us, we were talking earlier, started jiu-jitsu 7 years ago?
Yeah, 7 years ago.
And you're 17 now?
16.
16, so you started at 9 years old.
Uh-huh.
And tell us a little bit about your start, a little bit of your jiu-jitsu history, and just go from there.
Well, I started jiu-jitsu. I was doing taekwondo in Western Oklahoma, but we moved over to Central Oklahoma, and there just happened to be my old coach was running his school out of a barn a quarter-mile from our house. So yeah, that's where I ended up starting jiu-jitsu. My mom put me in jiu-jitsu because she didn't know the difference between taekwondo and jiu-jitsu.
I didn't know that. See, that's why we got. I know a lot of these guys and these people, and all. You know, his mom helps operate some of the sponsorship stuff for us, and known him for a long time. But those little details, you don't get. So you started jiu-jitsu thinking it was taekwondo. Then what happened after that?
I don't know. I didn't stop. I just kept training. I did my first AGF tournament after a year, and after I did that first tournament, I just really fell in love with it. I started doing all the local AGFs, and I've been training ever since.
You've gone and chased titles now, and you've gotten older. You just got your brown belt. Congratulations, right?
Thank you.
And but you started as a kid. You went through the kids ranks. You've been pretty much sponsored for a long time, haven't you?
Yeah, I think I got sponsored as a yellow belt.
Yeah.
And so I don't know, like 5 years. Like
and so it's definitely been a ton of matches I've seen you in, seen you at different ranks and come up. I think we grappled. Where did we grapple? Thomas Longacres?
Yeah, up in Tulsa.
Yeah, so like that's the cool part about AGF too. You know, we get to roll with some of our people. We have open mats. You know, we're all cool, and so it's really good opportunity to be able to sponsor athletes, be able to get on the mats with them, and not just be a part of your competition like life, helping you compete a lot more, but to know everybody and your coaches and stuff like that. So it's really fun sponsoring some of you guys, just, from our end. It's kind of cool. Yeah. So you were training in the barn, kept competing. Tell us a little bit after that. What made you, did you want to choose this for like a hardcore lifestyle?
Yeah. So I was training for my third Pan Kids, actually, and I ended up losing the 2 previous years. And my coach, Professor Watkins, he offered to let me stay at his house while they were doing their training camps at Watkins Wrecking Crew over in Dallas. So I started doing that, and then I won my first Pan Kids. It was my 3rd year in 2020. I won with all subs.
Nice.
Then, I just started training at the Watkins. Been staying there at their house twice a week, every month, ever since.
So you think that Mr. Watkins has kind of helped push you in that direction?
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Now, and I know Mr. Watkins and his family, his daughter, his wife works with us, all that kind of stuff, but he's got phenomenal kids too, right? Not just kids, but I mean, Bear, I know all those guys too, but what is it that you think, you've been around the block, what do you think that Mr. Watkins is doing that makes it special over there?
He trains everything so specifically. He watches the videos and you see what's working at the top, and then he sets up these live drills and these rounds and the comp classes, and it's just, you're training so specifically.
Positional, specific fighting.
Yes.
It's cool. Yeah, I'm a big believer in that too, but it's cool to hear that. And you guys got a good similar group over there, people trying to, similar mentality, trying to be the best they can be.
Oh yeah, sure.
That's super cool. You got to stay at his house, and so that's a continuous thing you still do?
Yeah, so 2 weeks a month, every month.
You stay over there for 2 days, you're saying? Or whole weeks?
2 weeks.
Oh, dang. So you're spending half your time over there.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Cool. Do you go around DFW? Because I lived in DFW for
yeah, I do pro training over at Marcus Adelante's. They have a pro training I do Tuesday, Thursday over there.
Awesome. Yeah, I know Marcus. I've been to his gym, he's been to my gym, everything. He's totally awesome.
Yeah, he's a really cool guy.
Got good physical class too.
Yeah.
It's a good physical class. Producing athletes for sure. Well, man, now you've gone through the ranks, you're competing, and now you're working at AGF. How do you like from a competitor standpoint? Do you think reffing helps you out, or do you enjoy it? What do you like about working with AGF?
Yeah, I like working with AGF. It's a fun way to be able to travel. You know, it's like get to go to all these places.
Well, Oklahoma boy from the barn. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we're in Orlando, Florida.
Yeah, it's really fun to do. Just get to go over, like all over the country and meet all these different people reffing.
Yeah,
It's a really cool thing to be able to do. I'm
that's
thankful for
awesome.
it.
And do you think that it helps you be a better coach or competitor or training partner, being able to see?
Yeah, like especially in like the AGF rule set, just knowing it like all the way around, it really helps a lot with reffing.
Our best
coaches.
refs are the guys like you, though, that came up through the rule set. You probably know our rule set more than other rule sets.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think that really helps, man. But anyhow, we got a stack of people that are ready to get their medals.
Yeah.
You got any sponsors or last little shout outs you want to give? Instagram, anything like that?
It's shout out to my sponsors: First Roll, Watkins Wrecking Crew, The Forge, and all the people that helped me get better and get to this point.
This dude is awesome. He's a young kid, just got his brown belt. Jett Thompson is his name. I guarantee you're going to hear him about it at black belt. Just started peeking your name into the scene in other places. I've seen win a little something at B team. You'll win this over here. You're just starting to poke your head in the adult scene now. So I'm letting you know. I know grapplers. I know the scene. He's going to be known, and be on the lookout for Jett as he breaks into the brown and black belt ranks in jiu-jitsu.
Perfect. Thank you.
Good stuff, man.